Hello student, myself Professor Dr. S.B. Yadav from C.K. Thakur Arts, Commerce and Science College, New Panvel, Autonomous. Today I am going to solve question on investment accounting, equity shares. I have already explained you in the last lecture, equity shares, that 4 points that you have to remember. First point for purchase and sales. Second point for bonus. Third point for right issue. And fourth point is dividend. So all that 4 points that we have to do over here in this problem. So let us see that out of these four, how many points are there in this problem. So I'll read this problem for you. On 1st April 2017, Mr. Nitin hold 4,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each in M Limited at a cost of rupees 6 lakh. So this is the opening balance. So opening balance, very simple, that you have to write. But what is the equity shares ka price, nominal value? Nominal value is nothing, nowhere it is what mentioned. So we can assume that the nominal value is what? Rupees 10. Okay. So here, how many shares are there? 4,000. So write down here, date 1st April 2017 to balance brought down. So 1st April 2017, how many shares opening? 4,000. So here 4,000 multiplied by 10. See, this 10 rupees, nowhere it is given, but we will assume that the nominal value of one equity shares is what? 10. Normally it is what? 10. It may be 5 rupees, sometimes maybe 1 rupee, maybe 50 rupees, maybe 100 rupees. But normally if you find that most of the equity shares nominal value is what? 10 rupees. So here 40,000. Dividend, we never carry forward that dividend for the next. Cost, the cost is given. Cost is 6 lakh. Direct that 6 lakh is given. So I will write here 6 lakh. I hope all of you have followed this opening balance. How to write that opening balance? Very simple. Next, July 2017, he purchased 800 additional shares of the same company at a cost of rupees 12,800. So purchase entry is very simple. To bank. How many shares? 800. So here, what is the date? The date is 1st July 2017. So here 1/7/2017 to bank. How many shares? 800 shares. So 800 multiplied by 10. So 8,000. Dividend 0. And what is the cost? The cost they have already given 12,800. So here write down 12,800. Very simple. There is no you have to calculate interest or a dividend, X dividend or cum dividend and nothing. Direct whatever is given, recorded properly. Next. Yeah. On 1st October 2017, company issued of 2 shares for every 8 shares held as on that date. Okay, company issued company issued bonus shares. Here it is not written. So here company issued bonus of 2 shares for every 8 shares. So what is the ratio? 8 is to 2. So first of all we will write working note. So write down here working note number 1, bonus. How many old shares? If you held 8 shares, then you will get bonus. How many shares bonus you will get? For every issued 2 shares for every 8 shares. So 2 shares you will get as a bonus. Now how many shares are there in my hand? In my means Nitin's hand. I am writing the books of Nitin. So Nitin's hand, how many shares are there? Here 4000 plus 800. So total old shares are 4800. So how many bonus that Nitin should get? How many shares? Very simple. 4800 multiply by 2 divided by 1000. So 1200, just you have to record here 2 bonus. And 1200, 48,000. Sorry. Yeah, 48,000. So here 48,000. So 12,000. So here 12,000 multiply by 10. So 1,20,000. Only nominal value column you have to record. What is the date? Date is 1st October 2017. So here 1st October 1/10/2017. 2 bonus. Dividend column 0 here, and cost column also 0, because we don't have to pay anything. Only nominal value column you have to record. But what is the nominal value? 10 rupees. So 12,000 multiplied by 10. How much it comes to? 1,20,000. Right? Next. This is over. On 1st January 2018, he purchased right shares announced by company at the rate of 4 shares for every 10 shares held as on that date at rupees 12. Okay. So what happened? The company has declared that right issue, and Mr. Nitin has applied for all that right issue. Right issue, what is the ratio? The ratio is 4 shares for every 10. That means 10 is to 4. Okay. So if you hold 10 shares, you will get 4 shares on that day. So working note number 2. Working note number 2. Working note number 2. Right issue. Working note number 2. Right issue. Right issue. Right shares. What is the ratio? Every every 10 they will get 4. So if you hold 10, you will get 4 on that date. What is the date? The date is 1st October. Sorry, 1st January. 1st January. Okay, so 1st January. So how many shares that Mr. Nitin is holding? This 4,000 plus 800 plus 12,000. How many shares? 4,000 opening balance wala, right? Plus 800 and plus 12,000, right? So how many shares? 16,800, including bonus shares also. So he got bonus also, no? So bonus also will calculate for right issue. Okay. So calculation is what? 16,800 multiply by 4 divide by 10. How many shares? 6,000. Okay, 6,720. So he will get 6,720. So he will apply on 1st January. What is the date? 1st January 2018. Apply means to bank. What is the nominal value? 6720 multiplied by 10. All share that he has applied. Okay, 6720 multiplied by 10. No, you are going to pay. राइट के लिए भी पैसा देना पड़ेगा. बैंक आएगा टू बैंक, नॉट राइट. बैंक. Dividend 0. Now here how much he is paying? He is going to pay 12 rupees per share. Okay, what is the purchase price? 12 rupees per share. So here is equal to, how many rights are there? 6720 multiply by 12. So 80,640. 80,640. Okay, 80,640. So right, suppose out of this right, out of this 16,800, he applied only for 50%. So 50% of 16,800 is how much? Here 15%, 50% means 0.5 multiplied by how many shares? 8,400. So 8,400, and suppose 50% he has renounced that right, sold that right, entitlement of right, then that entry will not appear over here. Say for 4 rupees or 5 rupees. So that entry we will not enter that entry. So this is what right issue. Next now. On 1st January 2018, he purchased 400 additional shares of the same company at a cost of rupees 7,200. Okay. So again he purchased on 1st January 2018. So here to bank. How many shares he purchased? Mr. Nitin purchased 400 shares. So here 400 multiplied by 10, 4,000. Dividend column 0. What is the cost? Cost they directly given. The cost is how much? 7,200. So cost is 7,200. Very simple. Now sales is there. The last transaction is what? Okay. On 1st February 2018, he sold 200 shares for rupees 20 each. So he sold how many shares? 200 shares. So sale ka entry, what is the date? 1st February. So 1st February 2018, buy bank. I will not enter anything over here because I want debit side of cost column minus credit side of cost column divided by debit side of nominal value column minus credit side of nominal value column. If I enter over here, that will taken into account. So I don't want to take that. That's why another working note number 3. What is that working note number 3? Working note number 3 is what? Sales. I will write here working note number 3 is sales. Sales ka what is the formula? Formula is what? Cost. Cost का मतलब है cost of sales less means WAC. WAC means weighted average cost. and after deducting that cost, you either you will get profit or you will get loss. So first of all, we have to calculate WACC, that is weighted average cost. What is the formula for the weighted average cost? Weighted average cost is total debit side of cost column minus total credit side of cost column, the whole divided by total debit side of nominal value column minus total credit side of nominal value column, and here the whole multiply by nominal value of units sold. Nominal value of unit sold. Chalo. So I will calculate that. First I will open total debit side of cost column 2 lakh 39, sorry, 7 lakh 640. So here 7 lakh 640, 7 lakh 640 minus total credit side of cost column. So here credit side is what? Nil. If you look at this, credit side of cost column is nil. So minus 0. The whole divide by total debit side of nominal value column. This is the nominal value column. Total debit side nominal value 2,39,000. 2,39,200 minus total credit side of nominal value column. So total credit side of nominal value column is 0. So minus 0, and the whole multiply by nominal value of units sold. How many units sold? 200. So 200 multiplied by 10. How much? 2000. So multiply by 2000. How much it comes to? Have you calculated? 5858. Okay, 5858.19. I will take only 5858. Okay, 5858. So weighted average cost is 5858. And what is the cost price? That is sold for how much? 12 rupees each. How many shares? 400 shares sold for 7,200. So your cost is 7,200. Profit or loss? Yeah, 20 rupees. Sorry. Sold for 20 rupees each. So 200 multiplied by 20. 200 multiplied by 20. 4,000. So selling price is 4,000 and cost price is 5858. So definitely it is a loss. Okay, negative figure. How much loss is there? 1858. And that 1858 loss you have to transfer to profit and loss account debit and investment account credit side. Same date 1/2/2018. Write down by profit or loss. By profit or loss. No, not nominal value column, not dividend column, but here cost column 1858. Now here write nominal value. What is the nominal value unit sold? 200 multiplied by 10. So here 200 multiplied by 10, 2000. Dividend 0. and cost is what? 4,000. They have given that cost 4,000. Finish. Here dividend the effect is not given. They have covered bonus shares and right issue. Dividend ka they may cover. So I may include dividend also in this problem. Shall I include? No. So let it be there. This. So find out now balancing figure. Here just you have to calculate the balancing figure and write down that balancing figure. So first balancing figure 2,39,000 minus 2,000. So 2,37,200. Okay. By balance CD. And here 6,94,782. 6,94,782. And that is the end of year 0 because no dividend is there, and that is the end of your solution. I hope all of you have followed this. Okay, thank you.